Hi guys! So if you enjoy not being able to sleep at night because the last horror novel you read is keeping you awake with nightmares, I have the perfect book for you. So that title is A Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. And this book is set on the East Coast in, you never get an exact year, but it definitely is sometime in the mid-2000s, and it follows the story of a family told from the viewpoint of the youngest daughter, Mary, about her sister's exorcism and possession and how that all played out. So the story is told from Mary's viewpoint, and the story starts in the present day. Mary's an adult in sort of her mid-20s, and then you get flashbacks throughout the book where it's telling about the possession and the exorcism happening in Mary's memory, but sort of real time as she's remembering. It's not told in the past tense. Everything stays very present tense. And so the book is looking at the possession, and then there was actually a TV show made about it. So sort of delving into the TV show and was it real, was it not? The book is definitely very reminiscent of The Exorcist, and actually that's pointed out in the book itself. But while reading it, that was the first thing that popped into my mind. It was like, is this The Exorcist? So it's definitely based on sort of that classic demon story. But the book moves fast. It starts out a little bit slow, sort of setting the foundation for what's going to come. And then definitely picks up speed, describes the possession in horrible, gory, graphic detail. So if you are looking for all of that, you are set. You will get every detail that you ever could have possibly wanted about possessions, exorcisms. All of that is packed into this book. And since it has that modern day setting, it definitely does give it a more realistic feel than something that was set further in the past. It really feels, whether you believe in ghosts or not, it really feels like this is something that is actually happening, or you could see playing out on the news or reality TV, which is part of the basis for the book. So the book moves quick, and you keep thinking it can't get worse, and it always gets worse because there are demons and exorcisms. But it does wrap up at the end with sort of a surprise ending. So sort of pulls it all together. But this book is definitely for fans of, I think Shirley Jackson would be a good comparison. I already mentioned The Exorcist. Really any sort of, if you love horror movies, you are set. Paranormal Activity sort of stuff, this book is for you. But it definitely kept me up at night. So I would suggest not reading it if you get scared easily or live alone, or have a creaky old house, because it will freak you out. But if you like even psychological thrillers, I think that because of the twist at the end that sort of pulls in real crime, this could be a good fit for you. But yeah, it's a great horror novel, if that's your sort of thing. A small set of characters, but a very rich set of characters. Great descriptions. You could imagine stuff happening, but without it bogging down the story too much. So it moves quick, but you also can very vividly imagine exactly what's happening. So yeah, fans of Shirley Jackson, The Exorcist, classic demon possession movies or books, Paul Tremblay, A Head Full of Ghosts is for you.